Well, the symptoms of dementia and Alzheimer's disease are well known. Short-term memory loss, difficulty in problem solving and learning, confusion around times and places, and changes in mood or personality. But what's unclear is why and when the mental deterioration begins. It's believed damage to the brain can begin at least 10, even 20 years before the symptoms emerge. This makes finding an early test for the disease an appealing prospect. Over 5 years, researchers analysed blood from more than 500 people over the age of 70 and identified 10 lipids or fats. The presence of these so-called biomarkers are believed to reveal the breakdown of brain cell membranes. They were able to predict with more than 90% accuracy whether the person would develop Alzheimer's disease within 3 years.
In this study, we sought to find a set of circulating molecules in the blood of individuals who were cognitively normal that would allow us to predict who, in the next several years, will develop cognitive impairment or Alzheimer's disease. And that is exactly what we found.
The scientists say they are investigating whether the test will work earlier than 3 years before the onset of symptoms, and say the sooner the disease can be discovered, the more effective therapies can be to slow or prevent it.
This observation that we are reporting suggests that we may be able to use this diagnostic to enroll subjects to test for the first time whether disease-modifying therapies in those at risk, not those who already have the disease, might be able to delay or perhaps abrogate that group of individuals from developing Alzheimer's disease.
The test will now be subjected to larger clinical trials, and if confirmed as effective, will be a huge advance. More than 44 million people currently have Alzheimer's, and there are predictions that that could treble to more than 135 million people in the next 35 years. A test like the one being developed at Georgetown University presents the possibility that what's been described as a dementia time bomb can be diffused before tens of millions more suffer from the disease.